Yo, what is up, fellow Duelist fanatics? My name is Vulpin, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I had a fun game earlier today, and I just wanted to do a quick replay of it, and yeah, I thought it was pretty fun, and I thought other people might enjoy watching it, and so let's give it a watch here. I'm playing Magmar. I said in my last video, Duelist Live number 2. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But I said in there that I haven't played much Magmar, and so I wanted to give it a shot. There I dump the claws and I get a Silhouette Tracer, and I play the Healing Mystic. It's my only 2-drop and it's my only play really. So I drop it there, heal myself, give him the good luck, have fun. We're playing Revadel, also of the Gold Division, playing Faye. Faye's kind of scary most of the time, and I think it's because I've mained Vanar. I'm pretty good about getting away from Warbird. But sometimes I do forget, and so Faye's always kind of scary whenever I see that I'm playing against her. Here's kind of the start of this whole match. He immediately drops Gravity Wells with Bastion on his first turn, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta do something to deal with this. So I drop a 2-drop, the young Silithar there, and I use the natural selection on the Bastion because I don't want these Gravity Wells to get out of hand. I mean, they're already at 2 health. Don't want to get them out of hand. I attack 2 of the Gravity Wells, 1 with the Healing Mystic, 1 with myself. I know he's not going to be able to use Warbird next turn, and so that's why I was able to position like this. He drops the Borean Bear, and I realize it's probably some form of Vesper deck. Take out that Gravity Well, I move up, and I'm going to... Let's see, I'm taking out that Gravity Well, move the young Silithar. Once again, I'm avoiding Warbird here. Then I'm able to play... I replace first just to make sure what kind of options I got, and then I'm able to play the Veteran Silithar there. And this way he's kind of in the corner, he's kind of stuck. I position so I don't have to worry about Warbird. I position so I can take out the Borean Bear next turn if he moves, which he does. He throws down the Glacial Elemental, and yeah, I mean, that with the Borean Bear and the Gravity Wells. And now the Bone Chill Barriers. You realize it's a Vesper Synergy deck, and this is going to be a big turn. His bear's going up to a 5/3. He's going to deal a ton of damage with the Glacial Elemental. And he's going to be able to take out my egg. So here, this is such a cool turn. Such a cool turn. And it took me a little time to kind of figure out what I wanted to do. But with the Silhouette Tracer, which I put in here, I'd seen it in a deck that Mega Mogwai played, and he'd done something pretty cool with it. So I figured with Voth and being able to boost up my own attack, if somebody was running away, I would be able to use him to get closer. And obviously this thing's gonna be a huge threat. He's played nothing but Vesper so far, except for the Gravity Wells. So I'm gonna be able to move up with the young Silithar, attack this, move myself up, and then I'm going to be able to use the Silhouette Tracer to jump in there and attack his Glacial Elemental. And you'll see that's exactly what I'm going to do here. And because I'll be able to do that because of the Bloodborne spell. And I made a mistake there. I should have actually placed it here to avoid Warbird. I was just trying to avoid him from moving further away, going up. He does have 6 health, so probably not a huge deal to take 2 damage, but I realize that's probably a mistake I made. And now I realize, like, you know, I got Earth Sister Taigette, and I've got Flash Reincarnation, which is a pretty nice combo. And so I'm thinking that's most likely my next turn to be able to take out both of these and put some damage on the General, until he throws Blazing Spines and Gravity Well. This dude is just building walls like crazy. You see me crying, like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Like, all my guys are surrounded, everything's provoked, it's going crazy. What is going on here? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit that. We're gonna do exactly the combo I said. Flash Reincarnation and the Earth Sister Taigette. We're gonna take out Gravity Well, 2 Bone Chill Barriers, and put 2 damage on him or her, Mr./Mrs. Revadel. We're gonna be able to take out that provoke, and we're gonna be able to also drop the Sister Elkian, Sworn Sister Elkian, because Flash Reincarnation kind of gave us an additional two mana. And so there, I thought it was interesting, he attacked Earth Sister Taget, and he didn't necessarily have to. I think he just wanted to get rid of it, but it ended up taking out his wall because of it. Okay, so she moves up, plays Voice of the Wind, which is pretty scary considering how many walls have been played. And what do we see here? Yes, of course, more walls. So, I mean, this thing, it's just, his whole deck is so synergistic. And I mean, these walls, I think it didn't actually, it's not a minion, so it didn't help him out. But here we go. I'm gonna play the Spirit Harvester and realize I'm just gonna like try to take all of these things out slowly. I'm gonna lose my egg, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna be able to apply my Bloodborne spell, move up. I'm going to be able to play my minion here. I'm not gonna have to worry about provoke next turn. I'm gonna be able to attack. I'm gonna be able to move Earth Sister Taget, or sorry, Sworn Sister Elkina, and be able to put some damage on him as well. Here we get another Glacial Elemental. He says well played. I thought maybe he had some kind of crazy burst damage, but no, he just steps up, he attacks the Spirit Harvester, and then I just want to finish him off with myself, so I apply the Bloodborne spell, get up to 5 attack, and we're going to take him out. So, as you can see, it was pretty fun little game, you know. There's several times where I was just like, oh my gosh, this guy just dropped like 7 walls in one turn, 4 of which would have provoke, 3 of which are just going to stun my guys. He buried his Glacial Elemental in the corner, and then I was able to use the Silhouette Tracer to jump in there and take it out. I haven't played much of Magmar, and this deck, I mean, I had a ton of fun in this game. I've had a ton of fun in the one other game that I played, and I think this is a deck that I'm going to experiment with some more. So that's it for this video. If you liked it and you like me, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, or if you're not new here and you haven't subscribed yet, and you want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button. You'll see all my new videos. If you didn't like this video, you don't like me, you don't like anything, go ahead and hit that dislike button. And yeah, any of those things, I'd really appreciate it. Lets me know kind of what your feelings are on this video, on me, on Duelist in general. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Thank you very much for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Love ya.